Hello everybody, Aphrodite here, and in this video I'm gonna be doing a reading on Justin Bieber. And some of you guys have actually asked me to do a reading on their relationships. I will be asking some questions, and let's see like what's going on in this situation, because honestly I don't really know, but it seems the relationship from the beginning seems kind of off to me. It's just me, but let's see like what's happening with the cards though, and what is happening between Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber Baldwin. I don't know if she has changed her last name yet, but let's go on and see what is happening in the connection. Let's do an individual shuffle on Justin. Okay. So what is going on in Justin Bieber's mind? And my cards are all over the place today. I don't know why. Um, this is something that happens when everything is so chaotic. When I'm doing a reading on someone and everything is super chaotic about that person, this is when the cards are like all over the place. Okay. So, okay, I got the Four of Swords in reverse. I got the I'm coming to the point. Let me see if I can get a clarification. Lover card in reverse and Eight of Cups in reverse, and I got the Temperance. Um, those who are here's the thing though. I have been requested to do a reading on this couple ever since I started this channel. I never talked about them because people, I don't know, like believers, Selena fans, Hailey fans, they think they're like very serious about so many things, and I never wanted any kind of hate comments. But um here's the thing, I'm not biased. I have nothing to do with this couple or these people. I'm not even a fan of any one of them. So honestly, this is a non-biased reading. I'm just trying to do a reading on people that you have requested me to do a reading on. That's it. And if I say something that you don't want to hear and seems unpleasant, honestly, I try to be as brutal as possible, but also it's a tarot reading, so the outcome can always change. I'm just doing a reading based of the current situation in this couple's life. So I got the Four of Swords in reverse. I got the Lover cards in reverse. I got the Eight of Cups in reverse, and I got the Temperance. Well, I do not think they are in a happy state at the moment. With the Four of Swords in reverse, I'm seeing a lot of like that relationship has no stability and no peace. Lover card in reverse is basically talks about the opposite of a lover card. So mm, maybe like heartbreaking situation, toxicity in a relationship, toxic relationship, codependency. It talks about this kind of stuff with the lover card in reverse, or also with the Eight of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing like one or both of them are trying to get out of the relationship. I got Eight of Cups. Which one of them, I don't know, is a water sign. um who I should have done my research, but whoever is the water sign in this relationship, I do not really know when is Hailey Bieber's birthday or Justin's birthday, but I'm seeing cup energy is trying to get out of this relationship. So let me know in the comment down below which one of them is a water sign. And with the Temperance card, I'm seeing one of them is trying hard to balance the relationship, right? So it's not a relationship that we see on TV, or it is very chaotic, honestly. It's not in a good place at the moment. Let's get more details and see. Let's get very specific with the questions, because seems like they're so disconnected from each other that it's kind of hard for me to even do a reading on them together. Probably need to do an individual uh, shuffle now, because seems like things are not really going well. So let's see what Justin thinks about this connection. Okay. King of Wands, uh, Justin, Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. I mean, Justin, I think, because I actually now channeled his name, right? And I'm seeing King of Wands in reverse and Eight of Swords in reverse, and I got the Five of Wands. It's a constant fighting relationship. Like they're fighting. Maybe if if you guys know them personally, and if you come and tell me they're fighting all the time, I would believe that. Five of Wands, extreme fight going on in that relationship, extreme toxicity going on in that relationship. With Eight of Swords, I'm seeing that Justin is probably like getting free out of it, like tying himself. Like he's at least he's like dreaming of getting out of this relationship. Like he feels trapped. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, he isn't feeling very creative. He is not feeling, which is his job basically. He is a pop icon. I think he, after Michael Jackson, he became the second, like, he is the most popular thing after Michael Jackson, at least in my brain, even though I'm not a fan. But his creativity is gone. He cannot think, he cannot write a song, he doesn't feel sexy, he doesn't feel hot, he doesn't feel good. He is basically feeling like a King of Wands in reverse, and he is not feeling sexy, wanted, uh like he has lost. Basically, he feels like he's losing his youth. And I'm not saying that he never enjoyed it. He is Justin of all people probably enjoyed sex more than most people would know. But still, he feels so unsexy. He's what, only 29 years old and feeling unsexy and feeling unwanted. It's not a very good feeling to have for anyone. And constant chaos, constant fighting that is happening in the relationship at the moment. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, he's trying to get out of it. He's trying to complete the sword cycle, but it's not there yet. Let's see what's Hailey thinking, like what's up with Hailey, because Six of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse. And I'm sorry for the Home King. Some people can be really impatient. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Okay. Seems like Hailey is putting all the work in this relationship, because Justin doesn't seem to be enjoying this relationship too much. Six of Pentacles. Hailey expects this relationship to be very transactional, right? Right? So, like, if I put this much effort, I want you to put that much effort. But she feels that it's a very imbalanced situation, because she's putting all the work. In Hailey's mind, I'm not sure if Justin would agree with it or anybody would, but in Hailey's brain, she thinks she's putting all the work. She's doing all the hard work in this relationship, and Justin is not um, giving it back, right? I see Temperance in reverse, which tells me like she feels it's a massive imbalance from, like, she's putting 80% and Justin is not even putting 20% in the relationship. It's a very imbalanced work going on in this relationship. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing, even though she understands the dynamic here, like she feels that she's not being understood by anyone and she's working so hard to make it work, she still doesn't want to let it go. Like, I think maybe there are people in her life who are telling her, you would find better people, you're putting too much hard work in this relationship, maybe you should get out of it. But she can't. With the Four of Pentacles, she is having hard time to let go of Justin, even though this relationship is not really serving any of them at this moment. It can change if with hard work, it can change with mutual effort, but at this moment, as we speak, as we're doing this reading, they are not in a good place. Not in a good place, you guys. And please don't come for me if you do not agree with me, because I have no reason to do a biased reading on them. I could care less. um let's see why, if Justin is not happy in this situation. Why he even in the first place got married to Hailey? Why Justin married Hailey in the first place? I got the Four of Wands, which is telling me it is about, like, it's a confirmation that I'm doing a reading on this subject, their marriage. Why Justin married Hailey? Seven of Cups and Five of Swords in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Justin thought, because I got Seven of Cups, I got Five of Swords in reverse. So Justin was not really in a good place when he married Hailey. And he thought, like in his mind, in his fantasy world, he thought that he wants to, Hailey's gonna give him what he has been looking for. I do not know what he has been looking for. You guys can enlighten me. Um, but I'm seeing that his dream, like he thought, like he can get out of the Five of Swords in reverse situation. He thought that of course I can, like, get rid of this chaotic situation in my life. She can help me get out of, like, a marriage can help me to get out of my troubles and my problems. But it's far from reality. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I'm seeing he did not. Sorry, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm seeing that he did not quite manifested what he was looking for when he decided to marry Hailey. It was all a myth. I even think people have sort of, see, Seven of Swords in reverse. I think people even force them to get into a relationship. Like, people have manipulated Justine, telling him, "This is a great girl, this is a good girl, do not lose her, marry her, and you will be really happy." And because Justin really listens to those people, he decided to marry Hailey and thought it would give him what he has been missing out in his life. But it's not quite the reality for Justin. He thought all his problem would be fixed if he marries Hailey, because everybody else was like, when what we can learn from this situation. How people tell us, if you get married, all your problem will be solved. If you get married young, you will be, like, so happy. If you have children, you'll be so fulfilled, all the problems will be gone, you won't be depressed anymore. So Justin failed for this trap, right? And it's not really serving him at all, if that makes sense. It is not serving Justin. He is not in a good place, and he knows that it was a very wrong decision to marry Hailey Baldwin. And let's see why Hailey married Justin. Got the Queen of Cups again, Six of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Hailey, which one of them is a cup energy? Which one of them, I don't know. Which one of them is a water sign? Let me check out their birthdays. So Justin, oh, he just had his 29th birthday. So he was born in 1st March. And Hailey was born in 22nd of November. So, okay, Justin is the water sign. Okay. Okay. So Hailey thought that if he chooses kindness, and if we can mutually work on this give and take relationship, like, if she can give something and get something out of this relationship, it would be like she got married because she thought, with my love and with my kindness, with my giving nature I can make this relationship work. But it's far from reality. Ace of Wands in reverse. It did not went well for either of them. For Justin, I got Page of Pentacles in reverse, and for Hailey, I got Ace of Wands in reverse. None of them got what they wanted. Period. None of them got what they wanted from out of this marriage. They all invested into something that they both invested into something that is not treating them well, and they're not happy. None of them are happy. And it's not a relationship that will fulfill them. Even though I never do a future reading, but based off what I'm seeing in this reading, I don't think this relationship is gonna last. I'm sorry, I never say that about anyone, but this relationship doesn't seem like it can last for excuse me, for a long time. But if they both work maybe hard in this relationship, then maybe it's gonna work. I don't know, but let's see what advice can I get for Hailey, and like first Justin and then Hailey, because I really wish that when I do these readings, maybe one of the celebrity will come and actually watch these videos and work on these things I tell them, you know, the advice. So I always end, or even if you are in the situation, what could actually be like a good advice for you. So for Justin, I got the Strength card. I got the Four of Swords. I got the. I don't think I need more actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't need more cards. So for Justin, I'm seeing the Strength card and the Four of Swords is basically telling me that he needs to stand tall for the things that he believes in, and only then he can attain the peace that he's looking for, the stability that he's looking for. He needs to create that stability in his life. Nobody else, no Selena, no Hailey, no manager, nobody can create that stability for him. He needs to create that inside him first. Nobody can help him. He needs to help himself. With the Strength card and the Four of Swords telling me what the stability that he's looking for, because first I got in this situation it was Four of Swords in reverse. So if he wants to get an upright Four of Swords, he needs to work so hard, and I guess he is very hardworking. He needs to stand tall and stop relying on other people to bring him the stability that he has been wanting to have in his life. That's my advice for Justin for now. Let's see what advice do I have for Hailey. Oh my god, I have been this is I don't know, my cards are being so ridiculous today. I mean, they're just so unorganized. I don't know, it's probably, when we do readings we actually take on the energy of the people we're doing readings on, and it's we imitate them, like the cards are imitating them. So I got the Devil card in reverse for Hailey, and I got the Moon card in reverse for Hailey. So the Devil card in reverse is telling me Hailey is sort of addicted towards something. The addiction that Justin Bieber's how to say that, Justin Bieber's company is giving her, right? She's addicted to those things. She needs to probably let go of it with enough clarity. With the Moon card in reverse, something she needs to clear up her mind. She thinks that it's her birth duty to make this relationship work. No, it's not. If she wants to move on, she can. With the Devil card in reverse, I'm seeing that she needs to stop being addicted to her husband. Like, she is basically addicted to fixing things which she has no control over. She needs to let go of this behavior. With the Moon card, I'm seeing she needs to be really, really clear about things that she wants in her life. And if that is not being met, she needs to put her boundaries. She can't just like very different. I do not even see them in the like reading together. Maybe I could have done a better job if I did set like a separate reading for each of them. So let me know in the comment down below if you are interested in that. And for now, I will conclude this reading with the hope that you will be kind enough in the comment section. And please believe me when I say I have no reason to be biased about them. And I really hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.